What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for joining your boy Marquise here on another episode of Buy That Toy. So your boy was in San Francisco recently for a work conference, and while in San Francisco, you know I had to hit the Google machine and see if I could find some vintage toy stores to go to. And I found a great little store called Our Childhood. Let's check it out and see what we find.
Can I afford to open this door? The clock is ticking, time won't wait. Decisions knocking at my...
This is, oh, this dope. Mike Max carded. Oh, all of the Simpsons and that's Scooby-Doo. So much neat stuff. Ooh, a Max Red Hood.
How's it going? Is this all your stuff?
This is my stuff.
That you collected? No way!
Yeah, last 16 years.
Wow, 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what we got over here. This is neat.
For 16
It's a
years.
lot of stuff.
I mean, I can see 30, but 16 is not a lot of time. You bought a lot.
This is nothing.
You have more?
Yeah.
Wow. And you have comic books too?
Comic books over there.
Just a little.
Little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Not that much sale here.
Okay.
But my collection I have, but not
Oh,
that much.
okay.
There's a mathematician over there too.
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy. Masters of the Universe. I
He trolls so much.
These are nice. Yeah, that is the dream one. 2 in 1. Let's see what colors.
You got a lot of stuff in here, my man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of. You got a lot in your space.
Yes.
That is cool. This is real. I mean, it's really nice. I just like walking around looking at it. I know it's. No. Just fun, just enjoyable. So I didn't get to spend a lot of time in the store, but I definitely got to take a little lap and walk around and just see what some of the offerings were in the store. It was a cool little shop. It was kind of small, but it was packed full of some good little things. Now, I will say this, your boy picked up 2 items. I'll show these items off real quick and I give you a little rundown on the store. So I only got 2 things, nothing spectacular, but the first thing I got was this little flip car, which was a Happy Meal toy from McDonald's back in the day, based on the cartoon Tiny Toons. It has Babs Bunny on the front, and she's in a little phone type situation, and then on the other side, we've got Plucky Duck in a car. I remember these things when they came out. I absolutely love Tiny Toons, and this is something that I want to get a couple of more of just because I used to love these little figures and play with them when I was a kid. So he had one of these and I grabbed this bad boy. The other thing that I grabbed is just something that was an impulse buy. I saw it and thought it was cute, had to grab it. I don't have another word for it. It was cute. But it's this little other Happy Meal toy. It was right before Halloween when I was there, but it's Ronald McDonald, and he comes inside of this nice little shell, and it dresses him up as Frankenstein, which is really cool. So it's just I got it on backwards, but it was just a cool little cute little figure. I thought that it was nice, so I grabbed it. There were a couple of other things in the store that I actually really liked. They had a Mighty Ducks figure on card, which I would have liked to buy, and the real Ghostbuster werewolf, which I thought was cool. But as much as I liked the store and as cool as the owner was, I gotta tell you straight up and down, a lot of the prices were way out of line with market value. When I go into stores like that, I expect a little markup, right? 10, 20, 25%, heck, even 30, if I'm being honest. I know those stores, they gotta pay to keep the lights on. You gotta pay for the building and stuff like that. So I'm not knocking that. You gotta have some markup. I'm not knocking a vintage toy seller making their money. Please make a little money because you gotta support yourself, especially if this is what you're doing for a living. But there's markup, and then there's just like, there's no way in the world. The vintage Ghostbuster figure that I looked at, which was the werewolf, it goes for 17, 18 bucks. A good one, maybe 20, 25 on eBay. I saw carded ones for even 30, 35 bucks. This one was 55 or 60 bucks or something like that in store, which was just too much. So I couldn't bring myself to do it. Honestly, if it had been $30 or so, I might have just pulled the trigger, not because the figure was worth that, but just because I believe in supporting the locally owned stores. And like I said, I'll pay a little markup every now and then. Heck, the two things that I got, if I'm being 100% transparent with you, as cool as I think these things are, this is what, $2, $3, maybe $5 on a high end, but I've seen these things for $1 or $2. I paid about 15 or 16 bucks for this, and then another 18 for this little guy. This is $8, $7 tops. They're not worth that amount, but being in the store, I just wanted to support and buy a little something, so I did buy those two items. So it was a cool store. If you don't mind paying a little bit extra, they might have something in there for you. So I definitely think it's worth checking out. All right. So that's all I got today, guys. It was just a quick little toy hunt while I was in San Francisco. I'm hoping to get back on schedule real soon with my posting twice a week. I've been doing a lot of traveling, had a lot going on with work. It's just been a busy time for me, but I'm trying to make sure that I at least get something up once a week. All right, so until next time, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. It definitely helps us grow the channel, helps us connect with the community. Love hearing from you guys down in the comments, like I told you before, and it's just great to connect with everybody. So remember, I want you to get up off that couch, go hit those pegs, and buy that toy. Till next time, guys, peace.
To buy or not to buy at all. The ads they flash, the deals they shine. Temptation whispers all the time. My wallet size, my fingers itch to click the button, make me